Hey everyone, welcome back to the Blue Collar Off-Road Podcast, episode number 243, I think. I'm getting really bad with the numbers, so we're just going to call
It's
it
a lot.
243 and roll with it. Um, we've got Michael Oglesby and Richie and myself, Luke. Just kind of, everyone's been doing adult shit, and this, getting older thing really fucking sucks.
Well, my
But
policy is all the overtime during the winter, because fuck working in a shop during the summer.
I'm just trying to get school done before I finish any or start any new projects. But
Same idea.
yeah,
I believe that both of those fall under the category of being an actual adult fucking sucks.
this
Uh,
shit sucks.
let's see. Anyways, work, die, taxes, all the same shit. But I know that you've been working on some shit, Mike. I got a bunch of shit done to the truck over the last, I don't know, month that it's been since we recorded last. Um, Richie, you been up to anything?
Just playing around in the snow in the Comanche. Richie loves it. Fucking blasting sideways in the middle of the yard got him giggling, especially when the snow started coming in through the door hole.
Can you put the doors back on that thing? Or
No, I cannot.
oh, you done fucked that bitch right up.
I mean, let me rephrase. If I sat there and actually tried to straighten some pins out and fucking do all this other shit, I probably could get the doors back on, but I'm not doing that.
Ruined it in a fucking year. Good
Pretty
lord,
much.
Richie. And I thought I was bad. I warned you.
Hey, well, I can say at least one side was me trying to do something cool, and the other side was just because I fucked up and didn't see.
You'll get that. You'll get that.
We're talking about your Comanche, right?
Yeah.
The thing was mint. What happened?
Well, the passenger side, I was trying to slam up something, and everybody kept saying that I wasn't going to get it. So, of course, that made me just try harder, and it got to the point where I got it, but at the cost of the B pillar on the passenger side. And then at my own house, because the Comanche is stupid fucking long and New England trails are very tight. I tried pivoting around a tree, and I did not realize on the other side of the tree it flared out, and that ended up catching the B pillar on the driver's side and destroyed it worse than the passenger side.
Yeah, it
Ooh,
sounds like it's about time to start slide hammering some shit out and porta powering some shit out to get the doors back on. If you're
Nah.
gonna drive it on the road again.
No, I drive it on the road. I was still driving it on the road, Luke.
Okay. I just figured it'd be colder than shit.
Oh no, I have it hasn't been on the road all winter. It's been in the yard.
Ah, I see.
No, I'm all right with the body getting destroyed. I don't want everything to rust apart on me.
Yeah, New England has that effect on everything.
Yeah, I think one of the earlier bigger snowstorms that we had this season, I took it out up and down the road a few times, blew a few donuts, and that was it.
We we've had one snowstorm this entire year that was worthy of note.
And let me guess, it shut your state down.
No,
No?
no, it was Just kind of like I went to work, I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Hmm.
Um, some of the mountain roads fucking sucked ass, but what do you expect? Let's see. Mike, how's the old fucking TJ doing? Have you swapped out the 2.5 yet, or you still got 60 PSI of compression?
Uh, nah, we ain't done shit to it. Nah, man, I ain't done shit to that thing, man. I mean, cylinder one ain't got no hardly no compression at all, and we just running it till it dies, man. I don't care. I mean, it's gonna keep going until it'll stop going. I'll tell you that. But
I
the rev
respect it.
limiter, when it hits the rev limiter now, it's like it starts slowing down.
Wham! Bam! Bam. Kind
Yeah,
of a deal?
yeah, kind of.
Ah, that's
Is
mint.
it doing that really awesome thing where sometimes it doesn't hit rev limiter?
Yeah, actually, sometimes it'll just sit there and hold like it feels like 6,000 RPMs, and you think it's about to sling a rod out this auto block.
Yeah,
But
Graham Graham's motor does that once in a while.
but nah, it's I ain't turning a wrench on the TJ except putting a ring and pinion in it for New Year's because I let a buddy of mine drive it and he blew up the front end. But other than that, I ain't done shit to it.
It's got what, 488s in it?
Yeah. It shit the ring gear right out of it.
Little precision dental work.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it precision, but looked like somebody tossed a hand grenade in the front diff.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
See,
which I
uh,
mean that's the same chipped ring and pinion that I ran since the meet and beat, so I can't really complain that it let go.
you almost got a year out of it, to be fair.
Oh, it had longer than that. I mean, it was chipped way before the meet and beat.
Oh, mint.
Yeah.
So then that's not doing all that bad.
No,
See,
I ain't mad at it, dude. I mean, it's a what, $150, $200 ring pinion.
Yeah, something like that. I forget what ring and pinions for those are going for these days. I haven't fucking looked in forever.
Yeah, golf cart parts are cheap.
I remember when 60 ring and pinions used to be $200 for a fucking like set of decent ones. Old man yells at cloud, but I fired my shitbox back up. It got a oil change. And by oil change, I mean I added 4 quarts of new oil and put a new filter on it because it only had 2 quarts in it.
It's
Um,
fine.
Yeah.
let's see. I have to go pick up like a one of them shitty transfer pumps from either Walmart or somewhere like that, probably Harbor Freight. Top off the T case and the transmission because with the way my belly pan is, it's easier to just run the tube off of the top of the bottle and use a transfer pump than it is to try and get a bottle up next to where it's got to go.
Fucking Harbor Freight has a great little hand pump for like $4.
No, all you got to do is put a hose on top of over a funnel and run the funnel up to the top of the roll cage somewhere and fill it up.
That's actually not a terrible idea, but then I have to go and get the funnel down through the floor, and shockingly, the Jeep does not have that many holes in the floor.
No, run it on the outside of the Jeep. Like, just zip tie the funnel to the side of your rig and then run a hose from it underneath to wherever you're filling. That's
All
how I
right,
do
that's
all.
actually a good idea.
Yeah. It just sucks with gear oil in the wintertime because it's so slow.
I should probably check if there's any gear oil in the rig.
Oh, you don't need that.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Nah, it's fine.
I don't want to blow the Starling up. I kind of like the Starling. It hasn't really given a fuck except for it's broken one set of shafts and it's worn out, or it's broken one shaft and it's worn out a set of shafts over the course of what, 6 years now? 7 years now?
Somewhere around there.
'Cause
2019.
yeah, so 7 years now. Whoop-de-doo. It's been a good fucking axle. I've got no complaints about it other than like 14 bolts are cheaper to go a bit crazier on building, but I have stock shafts in my rear end, so whatever. Let's see. I think the only major plans that I've got going forward are, like I said, I'm just topping the fluids off. I may add the spreader bar in because I've got the tube, so I kind of might as well. And then I want to throw a chase bar on it, and I want to fix my brake light switch because right now my brake light switch doesn't work, so my brake lights are on all the time. It's cool.
Sounds like you have plenty of time to meet us up at AOP in the morning.
I would, except I'm working.
Working all weekend because we're going
Yep.
to be there Monday.
Yeah, I'm working. I work that rotating schedule, so I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Same
Wow.
reason I'm not going to the meet and beat this year is it falls on one of those weekends. So
What?
it's 30. What?
You're missing the meet and beat.
Yeah, brother. I'm trying to buy a house. We got like skunked out on one of them. I'm not doing fucking bidding wars. I don't give a shit kind of a deal. So, um, we lost out on one of them. Another one was super nice, but the driveway was just, I couldn't get a trailer in there. So moving without being able to get a trailer in there and having to build a shop like right as soon as we moved in wasn't going to be the ticket. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
So
that.
I it was at the top of budget, so it was just one of them like I couldn't afford to go and build the shop plus buy the place. So we ended up passing on that one. We're still looking, but we're just kind of taking it easy at the moment. When I do move, though, I'm gonna need a week and a half's worth of vacation time just for getting stuff moved and doing the paperwork and all that other fun shit because it just doesn't end up. It's probably going to end up being like a fucking Thursday morning or something like that. And then we'll have to move Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And with my luck, it's going to be on the weekend where I need to take 36 hours off to do that. So I'm trying to be stingy with my vacation time.
Man, this adulting thing really sucks.
It
It
fucking
sure
does.
does.
I might be going to Harlan or Good Evening Ranch Memorial Day weekend because, like, fuck it, might as well. But I'm going to be off that weekend anyway, and I get an extra day off out of it. So, you know what I mean? Like, it just kind of works out better for me to go and do that. Um, I want to go to the meet and beat. Meet and beat sick, but just I'm kind of shepherding my vacation time.
I get that.
I'm pretty much in the same boat when it comes to the meet and beat.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go up there Wednesday and just stay till it rains.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good fucking time. It's rained the last 2 years. I've taken, one of my long weekends worth of vacation, um, every year, and like this year, I've just got too much other shit going on. So, and then it's like I was gonna go to the Dexter's Jeep thing down at Hot Springs, but they're doing that on the weekend that I'm working, and then the next weekend I'm going to Missouri for a couple of days. And you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I get it, man.
Let's see. Did you end up finishing Cleta's rig?
Kinda. It's not coming with us to AOP, but it's on 33s right now. We're gonna eventually put it on 37s.
I thought it was on 35s.
No, those Patagucci's are my old 33s.
See, I see. And she's still blowing shit up?
She heard you.
I stand by what I fucking said.
I think she can describe what it is better than me.
I live to make Michael fix my shit in the middle of the woods. My purpose in life and his.
I feel like this purpose is kind of forced, but I'm here for it. Yeah.
I'm
We put a cage in it and fixed some other stuff. I put a motor in it, and we went and took it to the local park for New Year's, and I think she had a good time with it. It needs some steering upgrades because it steers like shit. The factory power steering pump was just dead, but I have enough parts laying around to put it on hydro assist, so I'm gonna throw it on hydro assist, build the crossover steering, maybe truss the front axle, and put it on 37s.
Don't let Cody hear you say that, because, like, he's been fucking trying to figure out hydro assist for going on, what, 4 years now?
Who?
5.
One of the old co-hosts. I couldn't resist the jab.
Oh, Cody. Or Cody.
Cody. Yeah. Hydro assist, especially
5 or 6 years.
Especially on a rig like that, just fucking works out real well. It kind of loses some steam with 40s, but even with 40s, it works pretty well.
Yeah, my Jeep works pretty good with the hydro assist that I got on it. I just got a ram off Marketplace, tap my box, and I just run a stock pump, but I drill out the whatever that the high pressure